What up, everybody watching television? Welcome to the show. We are the show and we are the business. My name is MC Rhodez. Pateka the Maker is my AKA. And I always tell these people, man, they had never seen a god MC until now.
It was all
BC. So I want to tell you guys, this is the final destination for all the young people that are ready to learn, laugh, that are ready to be entertained and educated at the same time. Yeah.
Talk about Final Destination. Are you ready for the new movie, the new part of Final Destination?
Actually, we are waiting hardly for that. Yeah, we cannot settle for less. We are waiting hardly.
Guys, you know, like death can come in the most mysterious ways. Like even right now, you never know, anything can happen. Like you saw that biker, the photographer said shows like life is really a description of Final Destination. But then Rhodez, how was your Easter? Welcome back from Easter.
They just know Easter was blazing, of course. Had to do quite a number of things. Do quite a number of visits. You know, I received as many invitations, but of course
invitations. It is you to invite. You are a Christian. Or it is vice versa.
I received as many invitations, but I couldn't reach all of them. But however, man, thank you so much everybody that invited me for Easter. It was cool vibe. For those who tuka real large up on yourself.
Pack?
Yeah?
Did you pack food?
What, man? Do I pack food, man? My level doesn't pack food.
I have a question for you, but later in the show, still about food. But then, guys, just do not touch your remote. This is the best of the best teen show here in Uganda. It is educative, it is informative, and at the same time, it is entertaining. Like, show you can learn and get entertained at the same time. We do have various segments, a business segment, a fashion, a movie behind the scenes, and even some dope music. My name is Starbae Narasay, as in Starbae emunyenye be narasay. Don't touch your remote. Watching Gen Z, the best of the best, and we told you, it being the best, we give you a platform to showcase your talent. You know, we do give students, the young kids, just as you see here. We are here at St. Noah. The vibes are high. And talking about the vibes, let us get 1, 2, 3 students to give us a freestyle of anything. It could be dancing, singing, modeling, or being a what is okwemola in English?
Okwemola.
Let me see. Let me check.
What kind of one are you actually trying to ask?
Like being a video vixen in a way more like, what is it in English? Let me check your grammar.
Let everybody, inbox us on our WhatsApp. Let's see if people can, talk some English over there.
Okay.
Young blind think there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch at night when I'm hollow. I know you cross the bridge that I came for all. Since the love that you left is all I get. I want you to know that if I can be next to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Young blind think there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can be borrowed. I leave it behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all I get. I want you to know that if I can be next to you, your memories is to see. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Hey, and if I can be close to you, your memories is to see. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
You're still on for the show, and this is none other than any other show but Gen Z. And I want to remind you guys that we happen on your television every Saturday, 2 p.m. East African Standard Time, and they repeat on Thursday, 7 p.m. We'll be expressing the energy and changing the flavor of the generation, man. Fashion is taking over by storm. Fashion has been here, fashion will be here, and fashion will always be around.
You even see that the oldest styles from the 1970s are coming back, you know.
Sure thing, man.
Fashion will always be here.
Exactly. So welcome to the Fashion Sense segment right here on Trend. where we talk about different fashion, different styles, and people depict from us that they go improve their fashion styles out there. But this particular show, we're actually gonna have students from St. Noah Girls right here
and this
showcase
is
some
a
fashion.
perfect day because the kids are dressed in outside attires. So let us get just one student, maybe two. Two from A level or level, and they tell us anything about fashion, like what is their fashion sense, any fashion tip,
their best fashion brands.
Brands, like how do they stay fashionable in school while at school, are watching Gen Z right here on Delta TV, and we are the deal, like we are the it show. Like if you don't watch us, what show are you going to watch? But this show is very educative. You get a thing to learn, and as you see, I am joined by this smartly dressed, fashionable, stylish, as in guys, let's do So we are going to talk fashion and lifestyle because I told you, hey, my name is starbae, narasay, don't touch your remote. Hi, as in Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine. Yeah.
I love your vibe, you're happy, you're always smiling.
Thank you.
What's your name and class?
Kisha Masi, I'm in Form 4. Yes.
Wow. Let us talk about your fashion. Like, what is your fashion sense like?
My fashion sense is more, I'm a sports lady. And
you're sporty.
Yeah. And I love, I'm a basketballer, yes, but I support football a lot. I love it so much.
Okay. And with the Gen Z, we have different kinds of fashion. There is being a girly, there is being sporty, like so many fashion styles. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
What's your name and class?
I'm Maris Mercy, Form 4.
How is Form 4 treating you? Books?
Yeah, books are very okay.
You have to be studying, not partying.
Even partying is part of education, yeah? Yeah,
How?
you have to enjoy. This is school life.
So tell me, why are you dressed like this today?
Oh, now I'm dressed. Okay, I have my role model, who is Cindy.
Cindy Sanyu.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one. I'm a slim girl, so see, this is how I'm supposed to dress. Because, it matches on my body.
Okay.
That's it.
Like, can you tell us what you're putting on?
I'm putting on a checked, and a short, a boot shoe. Yeah, that's all.
So how much did you buy your shoe?
You come and visit me, I'll tell you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Thank you for being a happy girl.
Thank you.
Like, no time for negativity.
No, I don't tolerate that.
Give me that. What's your name and class?
I'm called Shanta. I'm in Form 4. Yeah, I'm at St. Noah Girls School, Zana. If you want us, you can meet us there.
What do you love about your school?
Oh, it has fun. We are ballers. St. Noah is a fan of sports. Yeah, that's it. I love St. Noah because of sports. I'm a sports lady. I'm a basketballer. Yeah.
So you can shoot?
Yeah, I'm a basketballer.
So who is your best netballer?
It's not netball.
You extend here.
It's not netball.
No, basketball.
Oh, yeah.
There is Angel Reese from America.
No, may I have a coach, Coach Omo. I love him so much. He's my favorite coach. That's it.
Okay. Now let us talk about your fashion today. First and foremost, what are you putting on?
I'm putting on a checked shirt and a round skirt, shorts. High school girls like this. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I don't know why. Because
Mama, why do you think that with the Gen Z, we love round skirts?
Around cuts, because of our figures. You can so.
And why? So girls want to be international. Most international schools wear like that.
So you follow South Africa?
Oh yeah, we need to be smart. That's what we enjoy at St. Noah. Oh yeah.
So what is your best fashion tip?
I don't know.
What is your fashion hack?
My fashion hack is more of sports, and Louis Vuitton does the sports for me. Looky.
Okay.
Yeah.
So during holidays, what is your fashion like? Like, what do you put on during holidays?
I dress normally. I dress like campuses.
So how do campusers dress like? Tell me, give me that.
They wear, how can I explain that?
Like they put on whatever they want.
And our parents won't talk about that because they are old enough. Yeah, that's it.
So how much is your outfit? Like approximately how much?
I think 500.
5 what?
500,000.
Are you stamping the 500 or you're being like no?
It's a stamp.
It's a stamp.
Yeah. That is it. It's a stamp.
My viewers, is it a stamp? Is this 500 or what she's lying to us? Eh? Okay, so you can also do like some movements, eh? Like move around.
We are still on for the show once again, one more time. My name is MC Rhodez. Partaker the Maker is my AKA. It is the realest, the coolest show right here in Uganda. If you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know, as in.
I told these guys we're gonna be invading them bad time, no bad energy. To their schools, we coming. Every school we have to come right here in Uganda. So which particular school is representing on the show today?
Yeah, so today we went to Umbogo Mixed, that is in Kawempe. You see, I told these people that we do care for them. We move distances so that they can get something they can learn from.
Sure
So
thing.
this fateful day, we partnered with them, the Podriska Foundation. This foundation actually, advocates for animal rights. MC Rhodez, how would you treat animals at home? How would you treat the stray cats, the stray dogs at home?
Kati, me already have pets and I love
home.
animals, yeah?
Wow.
So any day, anytime I'm gonna count an animal over there,
Okay.
man, it's gonna be,
Wow.
it's gonna be respect and, room for the animals.
So that is what we talked about and even I'm talking about plant farming because about plant farming, you are reducing the killing of animals,
Sure, sure.
Because like when you eat meat, enterinofa, either puserinofa or any animal, So this day we talked about animal rights and plant farming. So let us give you Umbogo Mix. And by the way, different schools from Wakiso were competing in the quizzes, poems, still about animal farming, animal rights and plant farming.
Let's take a look.
Let us get Umbogo Mixed.
This is the microphone you're going to use, and you will only have 10 seconds to respond. You will only have 10 seconds to respond to each question. Also, I believe we have different pronunciation of words. That's why there is a projector over there. In case the moderator pronounces a word wrongly or in a way that you don't understand, feel free to look at the extreme end of the wall and then you'll be able to read the word for yourself and produce the answer that you deem fit for the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Conscious Choices Season 2, a plant-based food campaign, the quiz championship, but also it is fully sponsored by Podriska Foundation Uganda, which is for humans and non-humans. We largely deal in animal rights and climate change. Having given that brief preamble, I think deeming fit to start right away with team 1. As the person on the projector, I believe you're paying attention to the discussion that we are having. So please, kindly do us justice. Team 1, here we go with the first question. A plant-based diets are always low in protein. False. That's false. Okay. The person on the projector. False. So you've gotten it right. Feel free to share up your colleagues in that manner. Listen. Question number 2. Vitamin B12 is naturally found in plant-based foods. False. False. The person running the projector. They've gotten it right. The judges, I believe you're paying keen attention to the answers or the responses from the teams. So team 1, which is an international school, has so far gotten the 2 questions right. Plant-based diets can provide adequate omega-3 fatty acids. True. It's true. Thank you. You're doing well so far. All plant-based foods have all the essential amino acids. False. Also running the projector. False. A plant-based diet can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and type 2 diabetes. True. It's true. An international school, Uganda, is doing well. Tofu. Is it tofu? Tofu is made from soybeans and is a good source of protein. True. Vegans cannot get enough calcium from plant-based foods. False. Unfortunately, you've gotten that one wrong. It's true. The answer is true. The judges, I believe you're paying keen attention to the responses. Iron from plant-based sources, in brackets, non-hemic iron is absorbed more easily than iron from animal sources. False. The person running the projector. It's false. The answer is false. A plant-based diet can be low in fiber if it is not carefully planned. True. Unfortunately, you've gotten that one wrong. The answer is false. All plant-based milk alternatives are fortified with vitamin D. All plant-based milk alternatives are fortified with vitamin D. Let's go 10 seconds. True. Unfortunately, you've gotten that one wrong. The answer is false. Ladies and gentlemen, on to Team 2, which is in Bogo High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll request my co-moderator to come and take on the the second team, which is in Bogo High School, kindly come forward and guide the quiz.
Hi, good afternoon to you all. Thank you so much for coming here. The purposes of record, my name is Sharenz. I'm going to deal with Team 2. That's Bogo High. Are you guys ready? Yes. So we can start? Alright. So you're much aware that we are under the segment of true or false, and then you have 10 seconds to answer. Alright, we shall kick start with the first question. Let me hold the person on the projector here with me. Thank you. Plant-based diets tend to be high in antioxidants. True or false? True. Thank you. The answer is correct. Then question 2 says, beans and lentils are high in protein and fiber. Is it true or false? True. Thank you. That's correct. Thank you so much for doing well. Then question 3 is, spinach is a poor source of calcium. Is it true or false? Spinach is a poor source of calcium. Is it true or false? Have 10 seconds to answer. You get that wrong. The answer is false. Thank you. Then the next question is, coconut milk is an excellent source of protein. Is it true or false? Coconut milk is an excellent source of protein. You have 10 seconds. Sorry? Yeah, you get that right. The answer is false. The next question says, plant-based protein sources are raised in complete proteins. Is it true or false? True. The answer is not correct. The answer is false. Quinoa is a complete protein. Is it true or false? Quinoa is a complete protein. Is it true or false? Have 10 seconds. Oh, you get that wrong. The answer is true. The next question. A plant-based diet is naturally low in saturated fat. A plant-based diet is naturally low in saturated fat. Have 10 seconds to answer the question. True. You get it right. Thank you so much. Then the next question says, vegans need to supplement with iron. Is it true or false? Vegans need to supplement with iron. The answer is wrong. The correct answer is false. Then, towards the it says, the next question says, all fruits are naturally low in calories. Is it true or false? All fruits are naturally low in calories. Is it true or false? So the answer is wrong. The correct answer is false. Yep, so this is our last question. Chia seeds are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. True. Chia seeds. Alright, thank you so much. You get that correct. And then I'll invite my co-moderator to come and take us to the next team. Now that's team 3, Luigi, is in high school.
Yeah, so I am joined by the students of Hana International. They are looking so good. You guys are looking so good and beautiful and handsome. Eh? Okay. So hi, how are you?
Hello.
What class are you?
I'm in Senior 4. My name is Muimba Ian Carlton, a debater from Hana International School, Uganda.
So what can you say about today's initiative?
Today's initiative is promoting plant-based foods around the world and animal rights. And we thank the Podriska Foundation for taking up this initiative and promoting it in the younger generation. As we know, the younger generation is the leader of tomorrow. So we are happy to be part of this cause and to participate in arguing about how this cause can be carried out and promoted around the world.
Wow, so when you are at home, how would you ensure that you're protecting the rights of these animals? What's your name and what class are you in?
I'm Namgira Gabriela. My class is Senior 5. And we promote these animal rights by helping them with food, sheltering them, and fostering them in our homes. And I believe that animals can be invited in our homes and we can feed them and promote them and help them and shelter them and protect them because they have feelings too.
Yeah, like us the humans.
Exactly. So yeah, that's what I believe. And
Animals like what? Because like you can't bring a snake in your home.
exactly, animals like of course the tamed ones like the dogs, cats. I mean,
Yeah, the domestic animals.
Yeah, the domestic animals. So we protect these animals, we foster them, we provide shelter for them, we treat them in case of different kinds of diseases like euranthia, and we are basically advocating for the rights and the safekeeping and to make safe environments for these animals because they have feelings too.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you.
What's your name? You come here a bit closer. Yeah. What's your name and what class are you in?
I'm Senkanja Isaiah and I'm in Form 6. Yes, please.
Do you have any animals at home? Like, do you have any pets?
Yes, I own a dog.
A dog?
Yes.
So like at home, like how would you treat your dog? Can you like coexist like with that dog?
My dog is my best friend. Everyone knows that. Yeah. How?
Come again?
oh no, the dog's name is Milo.
So, yeah.
Like, are you friends? Like, do you stay in the same? Because like his dog is.
We're friends. Yes.
Yeah, we're friends, but I post my dog a lot because it's my best friend. And how I treat it is basically like a second human being.
Okay.
He's not just a dog, he's family.
Do you eat vegetable?
Yeah.
I know you don't. Thank you, guys.
The answer is wrong. The correct answer is false. Then, towards the it says, the next question says, all fruits are naturally low in calories. Is it true or false? All fruits are naturally low in calories. Is it true or false? So the answer is wrong. The correct answer is false. Yep, so this is our last question. Chia seeds are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. Chia seeds. Alright, thank you so much. You get that correct. And then I'll invite my co-moderator to come and take us to the next team. Now that's team 3, Luigi is in high school.
Welcome to the movie section right here where we talk about movies at the same time, take you behind the scenes, let you know and let you see things that you never saw in the movie, things that you never actually imagined that happened behind the scenes. Those are the particular things that we actually talk about right here on this segment. It is still Gen Z right here, movie session. Which movie do we happen to have on the show today?
Today we are doing Wicked. Well, this movie trended because of the the press tours that Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo were doing. So this movie, like, it is a musical movie. We saw Cynthia Erivo being painted like those green colors. Rhodez, can you bear having paint on your face for like days and days?
That was good. That was good art. And of course, if you understand what you're doing, you're gonna bear with the situation.
By the way,
if you know it's business, it's business.
We even see actors trimming off their hair for roles.
People having bald heads, and I'm like, hey, can I try that one time?
The way I've suffered with them growing my hair from secondary, I don't think there is anything that can make me trim off my head and hair.
I know.
Nothing. So what was trending most in the press tours is how Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo Jebali Batija, like, we could sense there is like someone is pretending here, like someone is faking it, and there is no real love. Ngaba izobamu interview because like nothing is wrong, and like Ariana Ngaja nabanga like ateleza like a necklace ya Cynthia teleze mviri, but we could see that nothing is wrong with her hair, like literally. Why are you faking it? And also we saw like the sudden change in Ariana Grande's body. She was a very beautiful girl, like Mujukira, like 5 years back, but she has had a body transformation that most of the fans haven't welcomed, you know. So during the press tour or the press interviews about the movie, we could see how, should I say badly she was looking, but then we still love her. So let us give you Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande's Wicked movie.
Let's take a look.
had already gotten the plans in motion because he wanted to ensure Wicked stayed real for the entire filming process. And the Munchkin Land wasn't the only building they built from scratch, as the Shiz University was also constructed from the ground up.
So many different things, and of course Munchkin Land and Shiz University where boats come in. So this is a spectacle on its grandest scale.
A 16-ton train was also put together for the film, and it takes about 2 days to move just due to how heavy it is, as it's much more realistic than having the characters ride in a green box that could be edited to turn into a train.
We had a 16-ton Emerald City train that actually moved on tracks that they could jump onto.
After building the train, it was painted and designed to match Emerald City. With the heavy train and other heavy objects around, it was also a bit risky on set because the cast was using all of the visual elements for their stunts and performance, but they ensured every cast member stayed safe on set.
Cut! Beautiful. Please be careful on those second set of rocks.
You put him there.
Although CGI wasn't the main factor in producing this film, many special and visual effects were used in designing and setting up this magnificent set. A closer look at the set shows how different but realistic it is, despite being very much functional and magical. Here's a look at one of the structures nearing completion on the set. The set of Wicked might be visual and accurate, but that doesn't mean CGI wasn't involved in the production at all like people have been made to believe, because for a film like this, there has to be a collaboration between practical effects and CGI to get the desired result.
And of course, we have great CG artists from ILM and Framestore who are building around it and being a part of this movie, of course, but the two together is where we all meet. And so I'm really excited for the audience to feel to that.
However, the work that had to be done in making this film only got more serious with the cast. Cynthia Erivo, who plays Elphaba, chose to do her own stunts while singing and performing simultaneously.
3, 2, 1, action!
I knew when I was going into this that stunts would be needed, and I knew that I wanted to do my own stunts.
So it takes a lot to multitask acting with stunts, but Cynthia made it look effortless on the set with how much work she put into making the stunts realistic. What makes this even more impressive is that it makes the film look real because there will be little cutting and joining in post-production due to the limited use of stunt doubles. As if that wasn't enough, Cynthia had to be suspended in the air and adjust her breathing so that her singing could flow better. And that brings us to the other fantastic thing about the making of this movie, which is that many of the songs were performed live. Seeing the cast move through the air and still be able to maintain her music flow shows an essential dedication to the acting craft.
And as for the physical flying of it all, once all is said and done, you're now flying with a corset and a harness and songs. And when it works, it really does feel like magic.
The songs could have been pre-recorded to only have the cast lip sync and perform, but Cynthia and Ariana disagreed and opted to sing live while performing their stunts. While auditioning, singing was part of their script, and their voices made the director cry because they were just excellent, which isn't surprising given their professions, as they are both singers. A typical day on the set starts with the director finding a suitable space for many items so filming could go well along with the vision he wants to work with.
This is the chaos. This is one short day. And so the first time I saw this set in person was this morning. We're changing everything. I want that end to be.
The Wicked set might be elegant, but it has funny moments too. And you won't believe that the director caught the cast members stealing on set, which Ariana and Cynthia admitted to. Then, when they all need to feel pumped up, the crew and cast have the right recipe for that, which is to dance to Wicked music. Before actually filming, the cast and crew have rehearsed everything right from the placement of the cast to that of the camera and the choreography, so it takes little to no time to get it all shot.
All the rehearsals, all the auditions, none of it counts. Just right now. Yeah. 2 takes, that's it. Let's go!
And of course, the cast is ever ready to get it all going during filming with little to no direction, since most of the hard work has been done before filming. A closer look at how Wicked was made becomes special when you realize that the cast sees everything they have to do as fun because it is really simple to them.
Yeah, this is just a small thing.
You never know when you're shooting a movie. We thought about it, we've talked about this, we've rehearsed it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes there are moments where you just know. You just know. There's a simplicity.
With all that hard work behind the scenes of Wicked, you will be amazed that they still found a way to have fun while filming the movie. And Ariana Grande, who portrays Glinda, shows us just how they let off steam when on set. Ariana particularly enjoyed playing around and performing her stunts in heels, and she made it look so easy, which she explained.
I'm always nervous about doing anything in their heels.
No.
And they said anything we can do in our bare feet, we can do in heels.
Better. We're used to it. It's more foreign for our feet to not have big heels on.
You can see Ariana being efficient even on her heels. We also got to see more of Ariana acting behind the scenes of Wicked, where she was really natural and just happy to be a part of the production. But it gets more insane when you discover Ariana freestyled comedy on set with no script to work with. When they aren't jumping around or singing on set, they also get to have some emotional scenes, which they've carried around even to their press rounds to promote the film.
Emotional scenes.
You're beautiful.
Ariana explains better how they deal with emotions on set.
Whenever we would get to the end of an incredibly emotional day, Cynthia and I would refer to ourselves as husks, having given everything we've got.
The cast enjoyed every moment of filming Wicked, especially the special effects on set, where they had to deal with impressive props.
Props and special effects. Got hit in the face with a newspaper.
Yes.
Although we've seen how great and spectacular the set of Wicked is, the props used in making the film are also super fun to play with, and the cast was thrilled with many of the items they had to use on set.
The sound that this perfume bottle makes, I really need you to hear it.
In the behind the scenes, we also got to see Jonathan Bailey bring his singing skills to life with Ariana Grande. However, one crazy fun fact about Wicked behind the scenes concerns the horse that Jonathan Bailey rode in the movie, which is the exact horse he also rode in Bridgerton. Aside from acting and performing her own stunts, Cynthia had to be painted green to reflect her character, and it took 4 hours every filming day to get her painted.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching the show. It has been fun. Oh my goodness, Rhodez, I'm going to miss you for a full week.
You're gonna miss me for a whole week, but hey, still we're gonna be together any day, anytime. You know that. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our show. In case of any inquiry about the show, any message, the number is on the screen, 0700140018. Like, send any message about the show, any inquiry. Guys, we are going to miss you, but then we can catch up next week. Same time, same day, same presenters.
Exactly. Pateka the Maker is my AKA, and my name is always gonna be MC Rhodez. So every microsecond of time, we're gonna be here representing, not for anybody, but all the young people, global, local, national, international. Schools, we are coming. Events, we are coming. Vibes, we are coming. What more can I say? Till next time, keep it real, keep it Delta Television, and keep it Gen Z.
I am starbae narasay. We do have a big team we work with from Sharenz Media. We do have Andre Skills. We do have Sparks Tricks, and we do have Zombie, an artist over there. So guys, until next week, ciao.